What's up guys, welcome to Blake's Garage. Today we are heading up to M45 Automotive where my buddy Travis is going to slap the 2018 BMW M4 on the dyno and we're gonna see what wheel horsepower numbers this makes. Now, why is this cool and why is this different? Well, he just bought a 2018 BMW M3 for his wife, so same engine, 4 doors. However, his wife's car is the competition pack. Now, we both just got our break-in service done, so like I'm at about 1,400 miles right now. I think his is probably right around the same mileage. So what we're gonna see is my M4, you know, making real good power? Is it making like slouchy power? We will see. Temperature out right now is 63 degrees, so it is early morning, so we should jump on the dyno at a fairly crisp temperature, and the car will be cooled down a bit because I'm gonna park it and do that sort of thing. But let's rip up this road and get to M45. We are up at M45 Automotive today, and I have the new BMW M4. So if you guys have not checked this out on my channel, I definitely recommend to check out some of the videos. We're gonna slap this thing on the dyno today and get some baseline numbers. Now this thing is stock. It's the S55 engine. Also, over here we have a 2018 BMW M3. Now this one has the competition pack on it. We're gonna see how much more power does the competition pack make. We're also gonna check the delta on the dyno graph and just basically see, is it worth it? What's it make to the wheels? What's the difference? And yeah, I mean, I think it will be a pretty cool comparison video. This car is fairly similar to mine. Both are DCT transmissions, so it's going to be a very interesting comparison on these two cars to see what they'll actually do and what numbers these things are going to put down to the wheels. So you guys might be saying to yourselves, well, that doesn't have the competition package wheels. That is because Travis did not like those particular wheels, so he told the dealership to get him these, and he got those. So this is a competition package car. That thing looks good. I definitely like that color. We got Travis right here. We're about to strap this thing down on the Mustang Dyno. What do you think it's gonna do?
1,000,000 horsepower.
Million?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
I never guess.
This is the first BMW M4, M3 we've had on this dyno, right?
Yeah, a new one. So
yeah.
I have no idea. I never like to guess. I like to just see what they do. Gonna calibrate it, I think 5th gear is 1-to-1, so we're gonna put it in 5th gear. Might try a 4th gear pull just to get kind of a difference in data for different gears just for fun. Because a 5th gear is gonna be a really long pull, but we'll see what it does. We'll probably start in 5th and then see what it does. Maybe do a 4th gear pull, kind of get a difference.
And we are both on 91 octane, crappy California gas,
yeah,
right?
Crappy 91 ACN, crappy fuel.
Yeah. So. So we let the car cool off a little bit. It does seem to be doing a little bit of something weird up top. It's probably because of our crappy 91 octane gas here in California. We don't have 93, guys. We just don't. We get screwed. So I'm hearing a little bit of, I think, what's timing being pulled up top. So the dyno graph looks a little weird up there, but overall torque and horsepower numbers look pretty good. Let's check it out. So at the crank, BMW says 409 foot-pounds of torque. This is making 405 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels. So that has a different correction. This is also a Mustang dyno as well, so it is kind of a dream killer. We made 386 horsepower at the wheels, and I guess we'll see what the other car can do. We're gonna go ahead and strap the M3 on here, see what it does, kind of see if it does the same thing. If it does, then we definitely know it's an octane type situation. If not, then I don't know, maybe I need to put some octane booster in this car or something, who knows. Alright guys, so this car is outfitted with the competition package. It's on 91 octane as well, just like my car was. So I'm curious to see how it does on this pool, if it kind of sounds the same, or if that was just my car. Maybe I got some bad gas in there, who knows? I did fill up in Davis, which Davis is like one of those green freaking towns with way too many Prius drivers, so there's probably less people running 91, I would say. But Travis is gonna do a couple pulls on this thing and we'll see what it does. So on the first two pulls, dotted lines right here, these dotted ones are my car, that's the M4, and the solid blue right there, that is the torque curve on Travis's M3. And then right here is my red dotted line, that's for the horsepower. As you can see on Travis's, it pulls really good right there. On mine, it kind of cuts out and then gets a little bit wavy up here, where I think that's fuel related. You're kind of seeing that and correcting and pulling timing. However, the numbers right here, the Snail car did 403 foot-pounds of torque at the wheels, whereas my car did 405, that's the non-competition. His car did 391 horsepower at the wheels, and mine did 386 horsepower at the wheels. So pretty damn close as to advertised. I don't know, we're gonna give it one more run.
Yeah, one more run after our cool down period that we did on your car, kind of matched the pulls.
We basically gave my car a little cool down session in between, so Travis got one. We touched the heat exchanger, it's nice and cold, so we'll see what we can pump out. The third pull, we're gonna go compare some numbers. Drop down below what you guys think if you guys have any comments on this, but let's check out the data and let's check out the deltas.
Just like your car, the best pulls on the last pull.
Yeah, after we let it cool down quite a bit, it's definitely better.
Oh wow.
The M3 with the competition pack, best run was 414 wheel torque, and my best run was 405 wheel torque. The engine, as far as horsepower goes, we ran a 401 horsepower run on the competition package car, and on my car, non-competition package M4, we ran 386 horsepower. So it does make quite a bit of a difference. I'm gonna equate that mostly though up top, because as you can see, my car right here starts to dip down quite a bit. And it gets a bit wavy. I think that's a octane issue with the fuel, where it's just pulling timing. You can like literally hear it, but you know, pretty much the same. You can see the deltas right here. You know, this dips a little bit more on my car, where this one has just a slight dip, and it pretty much increases. But man, it's very similar in the deltas. Torque as well. So my car, as far as the torque goes, you can see it's pretty much the same, and it cuts off a little bit at the peak here. Mine dips down quite a bit though at 3,300 and starts climbing back up. So could be the fuel, could be the car, whatever, not a big deal. Numbers are very, very close, so that's cool to see. So drop down in the comments below what you guys think about this video. If you want to see more stuff, some more head-to-head, that would be awesome. Huge shout out to Travis. We're gonna throw in some E85, so stick around. I was gonna say subscribe, but if you guys got this far, you're gonna get to see some E85 splashed on top, try to boost up those octane levels and see if we get a bit more beans.
So we're gonna put some this Ignite E98 in here.
Ooh, smells so good. Yeah, we'll try it out.
I just wanna use it to bump the octane.
Yeah.
So, and then after we do the pool, we're just gonna fill the tank up with regular pump gas.
Just splashing a little bit of that fuel made a huge difference.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we put about 1.5 gallons of that Ignite E98 in there. The car had a little bit over a quarter tank. Without doing the math or the ethanol calculator, it's probably in the higher 90s octane. So we got rid of a lot of that probably knock that the car was seeing from our crappy 91 fuel, which
right,
more power.
Oh yeah,
so
ton more power.
And this is not even changing the tune. I mean, all we're doing is just letting the car do its thing. The car will correct for fueling because it's running in full-time closed loop, so.
Yeah, it only has, what, like 50 ECUs in it?
Yeah, 6,000 ECUs. I think the one we pulled is about 23 ECUs in there for the different modules. Not really ECUs, I guess you want to call them modules. But
right, modules.
For when we were coding your car, I think it said 23 different modules we can mess with, so.
Right, yeah, that's crazy.
They're kind of intelligent, I guess.
Yeah, kind of those things.
So, but yeah, I mean, you can see, I mean, we're at 401 and 414 on our car with just the crappy 91 fuel that we have.
Right.
And then we mixed it, we're at 417 and 432. So I can only imagine a car running 93 all the time what it does.
Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed that video. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you want to see more videos like this, or drop down maybe in the comments below, maybe another idea that might be fun in the future. Huge shout out to Travis. Thanks a lot, man.
No worries, man. It was fun.
Yeah.
Always fun.
Always a good time up here at M45 and Snail Performance. You know, we mostly do Subaru stuff up here, but you know,
We're gonna play around with little BMWs here. Hopefully in the future, cross our fingers, we'll have some tuning availability to play with the newer BMWs. So if that happens, plan more videos for us to be tuning these cars. Cause I mean, just looking at our ethanol mix, what we got, I can only imagine what we can do from a little bit of tuning action.
Oh yeah, and if I come up, I'll probably be bringing the jug of E85.
There you go.
Imagine, right?
Oh yeah.
That'll be good. So
It'll be fun.
thanks for watching, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Later, and wrench on.